What's the difference between Plan G and Plan N when we're talking about Medicare supplements? It's a good question because right now, with prices going up the way they are, a lot of people on Plan G are looking for ways to save money, and one of the logical things you can do is step down to Plan N. So I want to briefly explain to you, what are you giving up? What's the difference? And so you can help determine if it's worth it. So as you know, if you have Plan N, then you are going to be responsible for the Medicare Part B deductible every year. That's Medicare's outpatient services. That deductible, which is a couple $100, it goes up a little bit every year. You pay that amount, and that's about it. Any other Medicare covered service, you're basically done paying for. Now, if you move to Plan N, you're still going to pay that Medicare Part B deductible. You're also going to pay a copay when you go to visit a doctor. It's a $20 copay. Primary care specialist, doesn't matter. When you go to the emergency room, there is an ER copay of $50. So now you're paying that Part B deductible, you're paying copays for office visits. Then there's this nebulous thing called Medicare excess charges. And it can trip people up. It scares people to say, what does that mean? Medicare providers can charge Medicare excess charges. Well, some doctors, and statistically we're talking about 4% of doctors that take Medicare, can charge more than the Medicare allowable amount. And so if you have Plan N, what they're saying is you will be the one on the hook for those extra charges. It can be as much as 15%. Now, it's rare. It doesn't happen much. Most doctors accept Medicare assignment. So here's the good news. If you want to make sure you're avoiding the 4% of doctors that will have those excess charges, there's an easy way to look it up. Medicare website has a provider search tool, and you can search doctors in your area by name, by specialty, whatever, and it will tell you, do they accept Medicare assignment? And what that means is, do they take the Medicare allowable amount, or will they potentially charge more? And so you can see it right there, and you know, oh, if they accept Medicare assignment, then you're good. You're not going to have excess charges. Like I said, it's rare. We're talking 4% of doctors nationally. It's not something we run into a lot, but I wanted to clear that up so you know what to look for. If you're interested in making the switch from Plan G to Plan N to save some money, now you know a little bit more about the difference.